Tanzanite, found only in Tanzania. Tanzanite is a beautiful blue variety of the mineral zoisite, and its own name because it is only found in a small area near the foot of Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. The stone was not discovered in commercial quantities until the 1960s, and since then its popularity has grown tremendously, thanks largely to the effort of Tiffany Co. Heat-treating Tanzanite at very high temperatures can improve the blue coloration, so most gems on the market have been treated in this way, but any Tanzanite that has not been heat-treated and has a strong blue color naturally will be on much higher value. Because it is only found in one small location, the value of Tanzanite looks likely to soar over time. Once those mines have been emptied, there will be no new stones coming onto market, unless a new source is found. Black opal, the darker the better. Opals are usually a creamy white color and are made special by the rainbow-colored inclusions that reflect the light as the stone is moved. Black opals are much rarer because almost all of them are found in mines in the lightning-rich area of New South Wales in Australia. The darker their background color and the brighter the inclusions, the more valuable the stone. One of the most valuable black opals of all time is the Aurora Australis, which was uncovered in the Lightning Ridge in 1938. The 180-carat opal is especially admired due to its large size and intense harlequin coloration. In 2005, it was valued at $1 million Australian dollar, or about 763,000 American dollar. Larimar, only found in the Dominican Republic. Larimar is a very rare blue variety of the mineral pectolite and is found in only one small area of the Dominican Republic. This turquoise stone's name was created by the man who brought the stone to prominence in 1974, Miguel Mendez. He took the first part of his daughter's name, Larissa, and combined it with the Spanish word for sea, mar, to create the portmanteau Larimar. Locals had known of the existence of the stone for generations because small examples had washed up on the seashore, but it was not until the 1970s that sufficient quantities were found in the ground to open a mine. Paraiba tourmaline, neon luster. Tourmalines are common in many colors across Brazil, but the Paraiba tourmalines are the only stones with a bright turquoise hue, thanks to their copper content. The very rare gems were discovered in the 1987 by determined miner Heitor Dimas Barbosa, who had been driven by a belief that something special lurked under the hills of the Brazilian state of Paraíba. Barbosa was right, and after years of fruitless digging, he finally unearthed a tourmaline of unrivaled neon blue that set the gem market alight. The extremely rare stone, only one stone is mined for every 10,000 diamonds, then became intensely sought after. In 2003, very similar turquoise-colored tourmalines were found at mines in the mountains of Nigeria and Mozambique, although some say they are not quite as striking as the Paraiba tourmaline. Grandidierite, one exceptional example. Grandidierite was first described in the 1902 by French mineralogist Alfred Lecroix, who found it in Madagascar and named it in honor of the French explorer Alfred Grandidier, an expert in Madagascan natural history. This extremely rare blue-green mineral has been found in a number of places around the world, but so far only Madagascar and Sri Lanka have produced any gem-quality stones, and these are still extremely scarce. The majority of the known stones are translucent, but the most rare, and therefore most valuable, example ever found was transparent. In fact, the stone was initially assumed to be another rare gem, serendipite, because grandidierite of that color and transparency had yet to be seen. The gem was only identified as a grandidierite after expert analysis and was subsequently sold for an undisclosed sum. It is safe to assume that if a gem of similar quality were to be unearthed, its scarcity alone would ensure it fetched an extremely high price.